Freak of the Week. Such a beautiful day. Welcome to Freak of the Week. We got sweaters and hand play. And I don't wanna wait.
Hello and welcome to Freak of the Week. I'm your host Josh.
I'm the co-host Eric.
And we are here to commentate upon a randomly selected episode of Dawson's Creek for your listening pleasure.
Yes, randomly selected.
Yeah, maybe we ought to bring back the actual dice sometime.
I think for funsies once we should.
Yeah.
But not today, because we don't have any dice.
Nope, they are
And we've already
around.
started this over once.
That's true.
So,
yep, someday you guys might be getting a dubstep / trap remix of Dawson's Creek.
Crazy robot Creek of the Week remix. Yeah, our audio equipment is sketchy at best.
Well,
and not new.
I think the audio equipment is good. The computer it all goes into is sketchy.
The computer has almost become a third mic on our show as we constantly talk shit on it.
That's
nearly
true.
Every episode.
I believe this computer is 11 years, maybe 12. I don't remember. Like 2006, maybe. I think my wife purchased it.
But computers never. They only appreciate.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
like houses.
Yeah, exactly.
So, how did anything interesting happen this week to you?
Oh.
You said you had a podcast recommended.
Oh, yes.
So that means you've listened to a new one?
I have listened to a new podcast.
Is it a comedian who talks about being a comedian?
No.
Okay, we're going to narrow this down. Is it just a couple of dudes talking about nerd stuff?
Nope.
Okay. Well, what is it then? Those are the only two types of podcasts I listen to.
Okay. It has just been released on the Earwolf free feed, The Complete Woman.
Out.
No, you should be in. It's done by Amanda Lund, who is Matt Gorley of Super Ego and Pistol Shrimps Radio fame's fiancé. And it is in the format of an LP that accompanies a self-help book written by a woman named Maribel May in the late 1950s.
Okay.
It is very funny. Highly recommended. It's like 6 episodes, and
given the talent involved, I'm sure it is funny. Given your selling of it, it sounds like madness.
It is.
Boring madness.
Okay, it's not boring, but it is madness. Yeah, it's like 6 episodes. I don't know, they're maybe 20 minutes apiece. So, highly recommended. Quick listen. And they've got some sequels coming out now.
Give it a quick list, guys.
Yes, quick list.
Hashtag quick list.
What was last week? Something fright?
I don't remember.
Height and fright.
Hashtag height and fright.
Something
sounds
like
good.
That. Fright height?
I had, real quick before we get to the meat of this show, I had an interesting thing happen. I'm a member of this emailing list. Those are still a thing.
Yeah.
This guy basically compiles MP3s of music he likes and sends them out. I don't know how it's legal, but he's been doing it for a very long time.
Yeah.
And he's also been compiling these best of, starting with 1980, and he's up to 1994.
Oh.
It's called Flux Blog.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw that actually.
Shout out to them.
Last week.
Yeah, well, he put out his 94, and so, like, we just got this new car with a hard drive on it, so I'm like, fuck it, let's put 300 MP3s from 1994 on my wife's Jeep's hard drive. And I've been bumping 94, and that year killed it for music, man.
92 was also a real solid
I might go back and grab, like, 92 and 93.
Yeah.
But I've been amazed at the good shit to come out of 1994.
Yeah, 94. Let's see. Nirvana.
See, the list had All Apologies on it.
Yeah.
Which was a big one for them. It had
Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
Was that Wood?
It wasn't
Or no,
Wood.
that would have been 92.
It was, I just listened to it.
Off of Jar of Flies?
No, Jar of Flies was the next year, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Anyway, bunch of good shit.
Yeah, and a bunch of good hip-hop. Like
Yeah.
some really big songs like Gin and Juice and
Oh, God, yes. No,
Juicy by Biggie. The big small guy. Regulators.
Warren G?
Yeah. So, anyway.
Did he die a couple of years ago? I think he died.
Warren G? Yeah, he died several years ago. Or was it, no, was it Nate Dogg?
No, Nate Dogg
died, yeah. We are not experts on hip-hop.
No, we are not.
But we do like it from time to time. Anyway.
Fucking 94, that would have been 36 Chambers of Wu-Tang.
Yeah, there's a lot of Wu-Tang on there. Oh, and also...
Cream, Cash Rules Everything Around Me.
One of our favorite bands, Chicken Huntin' by the Insane Clown Posse.
Who's going chicken hunting? We's going chicken hunting.
Rollins Band. Lots of good shit. Anyway.
God, yeah. 94 was a good year.
Big props to 94. Check that year out if you're a millennial. Good stuff happened. You might have been being born then. Check out the music of the year of your birth.
Very possibly.
I'm sure lots of people born in 94. Lots of 23-year-olds are listening to our show.
So 20. Jesus Christ. Yeah,
that's scary. Let's not talk about math anymore. Instead, let's talk about Dawson's Creek.
And the numbers we have for Dawson's Creek.
Yeah, we do.
There are 128 episodes of Dawson's Creek. And Eric will randomly generate a number between 1 and 130 because we wanted to not kill ourselves. So we added some chances in.
Speak for yourself.
We added some chances in to choose. If it rolls 129, I get to choose. If it rolls 130, Eric gets to choose. And if it rolls an episode we've seen 3 times, that fucker is out. And we also get to choose.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to generate a number in 3, 2.
It's a high.
Whoa, 119. So
we're in season 6, baby.
Yeah, midway through 6. What do we got?
Oh, baby! Chosen not on a Dealer's Choice episode. This is Castaways.
Oh, nice.
Round 2. Rolling organically. Nice. Just like I like my produce. Rolled organically.
Rolling on E?
Yeah.
Rolling on organic E.
Anyway, yeah, Castaways. Classic episode, one of our favorites, possibly our favorite. Aired on the 12th of February, 2003.
That would be post both of our birthdays, pre-Bowie Mortis, mid-Confederate flag controversy. So now we know all those facts about it. Oh, and post 9/11.
Dum dum da dum.
Never forget. Also,
I said that at the store the other day. It was inappropriate. We were at, I don't know if this is a little local talk, but we went to Lawrence and there's a British store there.
Yeah.
My wife likes to go there because she is British.
Ish.
Britishish. And the guy, her total for whatever she was buying was 9/11. I just mumbled under breath, never forget. The cashier started laughing, and I was like, whoa, that was a game of Russian roulette I just played, and I'm glad I made it out. Anyway. All right, guys, we're going
Did you get any jelly babies?
No, we did get, we got, it wasn't Wispa. What's the one we got? Twirl. That's her chocolate. Twirls and Lion Bars and Curly Whirlies.
Lion Bars and Curly Whirlies, I heard of.
They're the fuck. British candy is the bomb.
What did I?
We always bring back a giant bag of it when we go over there. Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Actually, it's there.
It is there.
At the British store, which I can't remember what it's called.
Brits.
Is
You're
it?
in Lawrence, Kansas. Check out Brits. Brits.
And Brits sponsor our show.
Yeah, that'd be weird, but cool.
I can't think of any connection, but yeah, we could use another sponsor.
There had British people in the 6th season, not in this episode.
That's true. Thank God.
That's a connection. We will be back momentarily with Castaways Part 2.
Bye-bye. Okay, and we're back. We have queued up Castaways.
It's in our quay.
It is in our quay. Oh, I hate you, our friend who says that.
You do not hate him, you love him.
Okay, so in 3, 2, and go.
Ooh, right into it. No delay. That's what happens when you pull it off the hard drive.
Oh, it's a fancy party. Pacey's like, boy, I want to fuck tonight. I gotta get me some rubbers.
Fuck that swan.
Was this some fucking Zeus shit?
I wish we could watch the episode. No, I really don't actually want to watch the episode before it, but I wish I remember what happened in the episode before it, called Clean and Sober. Is there a reason Pacey and Joey are at this party together? I mean, I know he pulled her in as a date, as a red herring.
Yeah.
I'm looking for not red herring. Although she's red.
Communism was a red herring.
I'm talking like a ringer.
Yes.
That's the word I was looking for.
Oh, I think it's...
Foot fetishists out there, this is your scene.
Oh, yeah. Was he maybe supposed to go with Audrey or something. And
No, they're well broke up at this point.
That's true.
Darling, I don't mean to pry, but would
You gonna suck my dick while you're under there?
Vince, would you mind telling me what that girl's hand is doing knee-deep on your lap?
Excuse me?
You heard me. Or perhaps you'd like me to involve the entire table. Because I'm sure her date would at least be marginally interested.
Okay, great. You've made your point. Which is what exactly?
Casey, I want to go home. Now. I'm tired. I'm cranky. And
Her
I know you
point
can't
is
read the
that
fine
she
print
don't
now
want
in
anybody
today's
fucking you
contract,
but her.
but it
Yeah,
expires in
boy.
5 minutes, so maybe you could just skip the subtleties and get her phone number.
Okay, sis. Hold it down. It'll be fine.
She thinks I'm your
Sis?
sister?
Oh, would you look at that? Not mentioned.
Good simulation of a drop.
Networking opportunity this was for me.
Yes, that's how you're
So he needed a +1, but he wanted to still mac on the ladies, so
Yeah.
he says he brought his sister.
Unless you take me home now, as
Smart.
in right now.
Seems like a good strategy.
Thing over there isn't
That's
going
what
to be so
high-powered
interested
business
when she
people
sees your
do.
sister lean
Yes.
over the table and give you the tongue kissing of your life.
Good at business.
That'd be worth it.
5 minutes.
Would it be worth it to like destroy career opportunities and make everybody think you're a weird
Down there. Sisters, you know?
inbreeding person? To get the tongue kissing of your life from Katie Holmes?
Oh, right.
I think it depends on what career you're in.
True.
You seem like a nice guy.
If you're in like the vinyl siding business, probably okay.
Yeah, not a big
Call me,
deal.
I could call you, or I could
Garage
go to
door
my
repair?
date and you could-
Wonderful.
Sorry, vinyl siders and garage door repair guys.
And we could meet back here in an hour and go to my place.
What is she doing under
Do
there?
this, I mean, if
Just
we're-
grab your shoes and get out.
Yeah.
Girl. Oh, that girl. Oh, no. I am most definitely not with that girl.
So, that's a date?
Yes.
It'd be hilarious if somebody else at the table stuck their foot up her ass while she was under there.
Just goosed her.
No, I mean fully up her
Oh,
ass.
like to the ankle?
Yeah.
I got my shoe. It was all the way across the table.
Was it really? Great, then. Problem solved. Whatever the problem was. We should probably be going, okay?
Let me get my shoe.
Oh, Cinderella.
You have a hot date or something?
No, but a
Yes.
beautiful woman.
Joey looks great right now in that dress, by the way.
You're so
Yeah,
cute.
it's a cute look.
Very orange, but that's just season 6. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. It's been a while.
Canadian treasure. Jan Arden.
You know, I don't know if she follows us on Twitter, but she definitely responds to tweets.
Yeah.
Gotta ask, what does bows and arrows, stars and sunsets fucking mean?
It's a good question.
I like that shot of Dawson standing there on the beach, and if the tide were to roll in, he'd have a good hour. His pants are so high before his clothes get dry.
Please, just have one question.
Shoot.
You want to fuck?
What the hell is happening to my butt right now?
That would be the seat warmer, which comes standard on all your
Basically.
German automobiles.
Huh. My lore hat thinks you were moving so far up the socioeconomic ladder.
There's another funny seat warmer bit,
Either that or she had explosive diarrhea. Just,
possibly as a result of that guy sticking his foot down.
yeah.
Perhaps it didn't impress upon you the importance of me being home.
We love a good Joey taking a shit joke here.
Yes.
I had an entire book to read before Hudson's class.
Okay, simmer down. This is going to delay you like 2 minutes.
Yeah, this is one of 2 J-Jax series that have funny unexpected seat warmer bits.
Reason for the pit
I
stop.
remember back when it wasn't so standard.
Yeah.
Laundry detergent.
Laundry detergent?
You gotta buy some rubs!
For his nubs.
You see, in the entire time I've known you,
Hashtag rubs for nubs.
You don't have to.
Sounds like a charity.
you seriously expect
Yeah.
me to wait
Please
until
give to our
you're
charity,
around the
Rubs
world
for
by
Nubs.
Ah, written by Gina Fittore.
Big fan, Gina
As you
Fittore.
must know, I have to use the bathroom.
She likes many tweets
2 minutes ago, you didn't
that
want
we
to
were
stop.
mentioned
Do
in
you want to argue
Org
about
Make.
this, or should we continue the 10-mile trek to the front of the store?
Ah, yeah.
There are a few K-Marts left out there.
I
Yep.
just spent 2.5 months' salary getting Dawson's house scraped off the front end. You think I want to leave her in the hands of those fine, upstanding citizens?
Sweet Monte Carlo SS, which I commented on last time.
Great. Closed.
It can't be closed. There are still people inside.
Good night now, folks. Drive safe. Hey! the hell are you lame brains doing out there?
Lame brains?
Watch the Monte
Sneaks in.
Carlo.
He mentions the Monte Carlo.
Yep. This doesn't seem like a smart idea.
When you need rubs, dude, you got to get them rubs, and you got to get them K-Mart rubs.
Is that the case?
You can't go to Walgreens, bro. You can't go to CVS. You can't go to Dwayne Reed or whatever other bullshit drugstores exist out there. Gotta get them K-Mart rubs.
I'm not sure if they have Dwayne Reeds in Boston. I don't remember any. Oh, yeah, that kid.
We're gonna be closing soon.
That kid's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
The hero of 6th season.
Kid's like, so you're gonna fuck? Awesome.
You gotta put those on your dick later.
Kid's like, good choice.
This fucking episode is such a goddamn island in a sea of shit of 6th season. Like, it's funny all the way through.
You can't go to the toilet by yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, good
Funny
job,
or good?
Gina Fattore.
Can you just
No,
wait for one?
it can't. And why weren't you with the laundry?
Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You just...
Hilarious farce and misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Is your sense of adventure really so lacking you could not have used this washroom unattended?
Pacey, the outer door doesn't lock. Somebody could have walked in at any point.
So?
So, stall chatting with strange men in public washrooms isn't really a life experience I need to have.
Yeah, generally men don't chat.
Yeah, well, not strangers.
No.
Sometimes people do, though, and it's really weird.
Yeah, I do find that weird, especially if you're having a conversation while you're on your way in.
Yeah.
And then it's, do we stop talking?
Tell me, this isn't happening. It's okay.
They closed up quick, man.
Parked in like
Yeah.
another zip code.
All right.
Apparently they didn't even need to count down or anything.
The bladder that got us into this situation.
Man, that guy's a big old lunch he brought with him.
Yeah.
He's leaving.
I can see that, thanks.
Getting in his car, and he's leaving us here.
Sweet ass Monte Carlo.
Hell yeah.
Probably going somewhere fucking cool with that car. Break that fucking glass.
Yeah. This is not hard. Kmart has a tool section.
Craftsman, I believe, is Kmart's brand. No, wait, that's Sears.
And just so you know,
Kmart doesn't have a
it's not
brand.
exactly my ideal situation out there.
Well, let's not snipe at each other anymore.
Although Sears did buy Kmart.
Did they?
Or maybe it was the... I think it... Yeah, Sears...
Either
bought
way,
it.
they're both
We
dying.
need to
Yeah.
think logically.
Right. Well, this one's locked.
This music is bad.
They're not real phones.
It is indeed. We can check and see what it would have been originally.
Clean
I'm
not there.
They're just intercoms.
Oh,
We can
God!
swears, but we can't communicate with the
I
outside
just
world.
threw everything on the ground.
No, not one that we could open. But I was thinking, there's always your ever-present cell phone.
Great. In the car.
Pacey's got to go, man. He's got some dicks to get wet. His own name.
You gotta dick that bitch down.
No, officer.
What's this
not
one called?
Stuck like in a cell. Stuck as in.
Castaways.
Yes.
No,
6:15.
please don't put me back on hold.
That is an original song, I believe. Hot Damn by the Salads.
Can't call 911.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah.
God, we're stuck, aren't we?
PC, we're stuck in a giant barn-like structure with massive quantities of food, clothing, and all
The opening
related
song was
things.
originally Sinead O'Connor.
How does that qualify as an emergency? I mean, are we in some sort
Actually-
of danger I'm unaware of?
Yes, we're in danger of getting you home late. We can't have that now, can we?
Since when do you care?
We're in danger of me not getting my dick wet.
Why don't you call Audrey or
Forever.
something?
I don't want you to
Yeah.
relax in your studies.
She'd
There's
just
important
show up
homework
and
to be done,
drive a
books to be read.
car through the front door.
Maybe that's why. Maybe they're on the outs after.
Fear and Loathing. You're paying $35,000 a year to be told to read Fear and Loathing
That
in Las
seems like
Vegas.
too
You can
much
do that on
money.
your own time. I
Worthington
could do that
Man's
on my
Ivy
own.
League, baby.
Something's happening. It's ringing.
Okay, good. We'll have you home in no time.
Or while we're out here, it transferred me to some sort of automated response system. Press 1 to file a complaint about noise. Press 2 for traffic violations. Here, you listen.
911 is a joke.
Freezing in
That's
here.
true.
My coat? What's wrong with your coat?
Well, it just looks nice. It wasn't intended to keep anyone warm, especially not someone wearing only a thin layer of silk.
Okay, fine.
Ah, ladies' fashion. fashion.
The gentleman provides his coat for the lady.
Better?
Go steal a parka off that fucking rack.
I think you should press 0 so we can get a real person back on the line. You don't have any gloves, do you?
No, I didn't... Hello, yes. Look.
He's got
we're
rubs,
stuck
though.
In a gigantic K-Mart.
Some people call them gloves.
Yes, as a matter of fact, you did talk to us earlier.
No glove, no
Hey,
love.
hello? No, please don't put me back on hold. God. What?
Dude, I would have been out of here and on my way hours ago.
Yeah, I know. I also think that, like, you ever watch a TV show where somebody gets,
Prophylactics I found in
like,
your-
kidnapped and locked in a room, or...
Oh, yeah, just walk through a wall.
Yeah, I'm like, I could be out of this room in minutes, or even tied to a chair. I'm pretty sure I can escape.
Casey,
I feel like given enough time, I could escape virtually anything.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, because that's the kind of
Maybe not prison.
I am, but seeing as it doesn't look like we're going to get out of here anytime too soon, it's kind of a moot point. So
What if you had
Hello?
the
Hello?
blueprints for the
Yes.
prison tattooed on your body?
There you go, that's
Okay,
genius.
No, that's fine. If you
Just
could
all we have to
please
do
make
is just
sure that
tattoo
you
the
actually
blueprints
call
for every prison on our body.
617
Correct.
555-0189. Thanks for...
We should call that number. Oh, it's 5.
Okay, well, at least now we're making progress. What? What's the look for?
I got rubbers, Joey. We might as well use them.
Yeah.
you were on a date with me, and you picked up some other girl with questionable fashion sense, and then you were going to go back to
Whoa,
her
whoa, whoa,
place.
slow down.
Bitch!
You and I were not on a date, which is only the first of many things wrong with that sentence.
Casey, my entire night is ruined.
Well, my night's not exactly going to plan either.
Ruined for the sake of some booty call?
Okay, let's just take a little time out, because you and I, we're not actually having
See one of this
conversation.
fridge.
Oh, why?
It's like
you
it
don't
belongs
want to
here.
talk about sex with me?
Do you want to talk about sex with me?
There's some yogurt in here.
Well, no,
She's
but
just getting some
I
OJ.
usually don't wanna
That's
talk about
weird.
sex with anybody.
Thank you for proving my point. Now, if we could move on, I think our night will be much, much more pleasant.
After you tell me why you don't want to talk about sex with me.
Let's talk
All right,
about
only
sex
secret to
with
be obvious.
Joey.
Fine. Perhaps it has something to do with how calm and cool and non-judgmental you are about the whole thing.
you
Oh
know
god, I
what?
just got a flashback from
I don't
The Young Americans.
Okay, there. I said it.
That weird ass scene.
Sweet fucking music drop.
Oh, just fine, 'cause it's pretty
Such a weird show.
God, show was great and
Can't
awful
help
at the
it.
same
This
time.
is why we don't talk about sex. It's actually the secret to our entire friendship.
You've lost
God,
me
we were
in your season.
recording that just about this time last year.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So what is
Speaking
the
of which,
secret to
we
our
need
long-lasting
to
and
get on some
friendship? What is the
Yeah.
one thing that keeps it going year
As a
after
warning to
year
our
after
viewers,
year
the
after
summer's going to
You
be...
suck at meeting new people.
complex
Do not
scheduling
under
wise.
any circumstance
Yeah, we'll probably have to take a break on regular voicemails
You
and
may be thinking
and
about that,
emails because
but we don't discuss
we're going to
it.
have to
That
bank
way we
some
avoid the awkwardness, and
some
in
eps
avoiding the
to keep our
awkwardness,
schedule
we are able
as
to maintain our friendship.
regular as possible.
regular.
I solved the
Consistent,
problem
that's the word. That's what we pride ourselves
If we're
on here.
such good
Yes.
friends,
Not
why
quality
is there
content,
awkwardness in the first
consistent
Because not
content.
too long ago, we were
Correct.
more than just good friends now, weren't we?
place? Yeah, but we're not anymore.
But that doesn't matter. The damage is already done.
But
How's
so
that
as far
Minute
as
Maid,
you're
Pace?
concerned, I slept with you and then I took myself in and got re-virginized?
In my mind, yes.
Oh, so I never slept with Eddie or
Oh,
Dawson.
I told you I don't want to hear about this.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is
Eddie or
that the
Dawson,
only
there's only
way
two.
you and I can continue being
Dawson
friends
barely.
is to lie to each other about our
It was
sex
soft. He just kind of...
life. If we take that
stuffs
whole
in
time
there.
Just kind of the
into our
tip.
lives and just pretend like it doesn't exist.
Worked for you and Dawson.
What? What did you say?
Burn, baby.
I said,
I heard what you said. I just can't quite believe my ears.
was there anything essentially...
See, what makes
untrue
this
about
interesting that they can have this type of conversation is since,
No.
like in season 3, the stakes were high because we wanted them to get together so bad. At this point, it's like, I've been there, done that. I can be honest, and they can have a
What is
Yeah,
that
honest
supposed to
conversation. You know, if
mean?
they were real people and
Simply
not made up
put,
characters on a
that
show
you
that I
don't
desperately
care
wish were
who I
real.
sleep with.
Yeah.
I could have had sex with that woman on the table right next to you, and you wouldn't have even batted an eyelash.
Pacey, you slept with my roommate for an entire year.
True.
It was
I think it's
fucking
a little late
hot.
for me to start
I
getting
laid in my bed and
skinny
beat off to that every
with
night.
other women.
Don't make me spell this out. Do you really not understand what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. I really don't. I mean, do you? Because I'm a bit confused.
Jealousy.
Are you upset because I'm upset? Are you upset that I'm not upset? Are you upset that I'm not upset enough?
He still likes you, Joe.
Say the word upset again. That'll help.
Pacey, we broke up. We moved on. Was I supposed to spend the rest of my life feeling miserable about the
Yes.
way things ended?
That's
Yes.
how I kind of wish all
well,
my
you know
exes
what?
would
Now
feel.
that you brought it up. Yes. A couple of months here or there really wouldn't have hurt it. I mean, I'm not asking for the lifetime you've
I
known
don't
feeling
feel
bad
that
about
way,
Dawson,
but-
just a couple of months.
Unbelievable. Pacey, I can never never win,
But
can I? I guess I can. It's kind
they
of
didn't
like
mean
taking my
much
head
to me
and
in the
hitting
first
it up
place.
against a rock. I mean, who had more sex? Who was with who longer? Isn't there some sort of boy calculus you can use to figure out who won and just
Boy calc.
Boy calc.
out of it?
Right, because God
Cute.
forbid, I might just be talking about you and me right now.
Hashtag
There is
boy
no
calculus.
You and me, Pacey. We've moved on, and I'm sorry I didn't.
Apparently there is a you and me
Pieces when you
because
broke up with me,
we're
but
in
you
this
know
room
what?
together.
Life goes on.
Yeah,
No matter
even if
how
it's just as a
ungratifying
friendship.
That may be for your male ego.
This is not about my ego.
No, really. Then what is it about? I mean, why would you want to go back there? Why would you want to go back down that long road that only ends with you and I
I know
arguing?
where this road ends.
So what good can come of it? Tell me. I mean, why do you all of a sudden want to revisit something that is better left?
God damn!
Saved by the Bell.
What could we have heard if
It's
that
better
bell
we
hadn't
didn't
rang?
Yeah.
We could live for 1,000 years and we would never finish this.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because your love will never die.
You are damned to eternity.
Hello? Well,
Yes, I'm happy with my
we're
long-distance
still
carrier.
here. No, we don't have any place to go now, do we?
I got a fucking phone call this week. Somebody saying, like, "Hi, this is blah 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 from Sprint.
Well, yes, officer,
You've
I realize
recently
some of my
left
pretty low
us,
on your
and we were
priority
wondering
list,
if we could entice you back." Basically.
Well,
get those
no,
all the
I wasn't
time.
aware of the freezing rain.
Now, the interesting thing about it is
I'm sure
the
that does cause quite a
recently,
few accidents.
because it has been
Okay, well, we'll continue to sit tight here. If you could just send someone
7,
out as soon as
8
possible.
years, I think.
Yeah, they just have a list and they keep going back over it. It's been 3 for me and I get it constantly.
Okay, Joe Pot, wander in the aisles.
Find a copy of Fear and Loathing.
What music is this? Okay. The Truth is Lies by Scott Laurent.
Oh, Scott Laurent. You're a genius. It's not bad compared to the other songs.
We could make a porno with these cameras.
We've got the rubbers.
We could fuck all over this store. Just making a goddamn mess. Joey's throwing books on the floor for no reason.
How much better would this episode be if it were less orange? It's just distracting.
A lot better, yeah. Bridget Jones' Diary? I'm not sure why that required a look.
Because she remembered it's a movie, and that's what made her come look for the Fear and Loathing movie.
Hey, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Commented that last time. Hey, Lay's potato chips. Those will be fucking disgusting right now.
I doubt it.
You're right. They just
I
be
mean,
chewy, which is pretty
Yeah. She's in electronics.
Yeah, it's true. She's in like.
There's American Beauty. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all those fucking single-use cameras.
Oh, those were a thing once. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, well. Hey, it's me, obviously. So if you could just step a little closer, and don't worry, I'm not going to bite. I come in peace. Look,
Check out my dick.
you and I, we're going to be here for a while.
This is like Snapchat.
So I think it would be best.
No,
if we
it's
come to
nothing
some
like
sort of truce. And to facilitate this truce,
that what
I'm
you use
willing to
Snapchat
admit to you
for?
on
I
camera,
think that's what you're supposed to use Snapchat for.
which you probably already know.
That and putting, like, funny eyeglasses, mustache, rainbow vomit.
Dog ears, yeah.
That we leave the past in the past, which is where it belongs.
Nice
anyway.
projection
That we
TV.
try and make
Oh,
the
yeah.
best out of this bad
I think that's
situation.
your old
And
TV.
that we get comfortable. To it, I bought you something. Well, I didn't really buy you something. Perhaps procured would be a better word, but anyway, you get my point. It's done
This
there on
is
the
going to be
counter.
evidence
I'm not
later.
Sure about the sizes
Correct.
anymore because it's been a while, but we can always exchange it. And if you accept my proposal, you will have at
And
your
you've gotten
disposal
kinda fat,
for
Joe.
time only the ability
That's what
to
he's
make me do one
subtly
thing
saying.
Subtle
you do
hint,
not
yeah.
want to do. Which is not to say that
You might
don't always
want
have
to
those
want to
abilities,
not
but
eat tonight.
I kind of figured that that's how this
I mean,
whole
I think
life
it'd do
of
you
yours
good.
started. You were doing something for me that you really didn't want to do, which is what friends are for.
Look at the variable quality on all those TVs.
I know. No plasmas up in this bitch. Oh, there were plasmas at this point.
Yeah, there
K-Mart
were.
probably didn't carry them, though.
Yeah, probably true.
Got to go to Best Buy for that.
I know what I want.
Best Buy a couple of weeks ago. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like it's like a throwback to the early 2000s to go into Best Buy, which I used to love going into.
Yeah. I think the thing that I have found funniest the past couple of times I've been to Best Buy was the fact that I remember going there, like on any random fucking weeknight, and the parking lot would be packed.
Yeah, and now it's like, yeah.
And now there are like 4 cars on a Saturday afternoon.
Most of them are the Geek Squad.
Yeah.
After all we've been through together.
Like, wow. Okay, apparently business as Amazon's showroom isn't going well.
Yeah.
But I want you to know one thing.
Speaking of
I'm not gonna go
Amazon,
down without a fight.
sorry to talk over this great Dawson's Creek moment, but so my house has a porch, and on that porch there are hooks for a swing. So we thought, let's put a porch swing on those hooks.
Uh-huh.
Yesterday, my mission was to find a porch swing.
All right.
That is an impossible mission.
Really?
I went to like 6 stores and determined they can't be purchased anywhere but the internet.
Okay.
It was bizarre and frustrating. I like burned 5 hours driving around looking for a fucking porch swing.
Works for yourself. Much worse.
So
This is not good podcast.
I assume you were going to like Home Depot, Lowe's, like
Home
all that
Depot,
normal shit?
Lowe's,
Weird.
Nebraska Furniture Mart. Got a little crazy Tried World Market. Ooh. Joey hurt herself. You better go rescue her, Pacey. She knows how to get you back.
A lot of hubcaps.
I think I ran into an auto display case or something. Oh,
She is a good at being a bad actor, that Katie Holmes.
aisle 3.
Yes, she is.
Bring Band-Aids.
She's gonna tase him when he gets there.
More like tease.
Ooh.
What's with the sexy sax music?
I don't know, it's sort of a Pink Panther-y.
Yeah.
I wouldn't make any sudden movements if I were you.
You wouldn't dare.
I would. I don't particularly like that suit you're wearing. How much did it cost? $500-$600? Move it. Uh-huh. Back it up.
Dude, you could totally outrun her. She's in heels.
Hey, I told you to wait for me.
I am.
Okay, go.
All right, this is your last chance to change your mind about this.
Easy.
Why would any human change their mind about that?
Pacey. It's gotta go.
What's a big deal anyway?
Well, you know how ball players don't change their socks during a winning streak?
No.
Okay, well, they don't, because they respect the streak.
And you perceive yourself as being on some sort of winning streak.
Yes.
I've been
Caused by
recently
that thing
enjoying
in your face.
Brockmire on IFC, which has Hank Azaria playing a
Give
baseball announcer.
Oh, I started to watch the first episode of that.
Yeah, it's pretty goddamn funny.
Could not figure
give
out,
up that easily.
like,
Yeah.
it was on a Facebook ad, the whole episode, so I just started
Oh,
watching.
yeah.
He starts off in Kansas City
Yeah.
it seems like it takes place in the past, but then it's not. It's very,
It begins with a flashback to like 2006, Kansas City.
yeah, but it seems like way in the past. Like he's got that old timey announcer voice.
No, that's just the character.
Yeah.
He just has an announcer voice.
Your socks.
That Hank Azaria is a man of many voices.
Correct.
It looked interesting though.
Yeah, it's a funny show.
Battleship.
Why are they sitting in children's chairs?
I said
Because they're in the kids section.
Okay, fine. You sunk my battleship. I officially suck at this game.
Yeah, they've been there a long time. They played a whole game of Battleship.
No shit.
So what's next? Operation, risk, what do you want?
Definitely Risk.
Yeah.
What?
Can I ask you a question?
Has any human ever enjoyed playing Operation?
Are you happy?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean really happy, not superficially real, have our health happy.
Why? Are you?
Yeah, I think I am.
Is this the best bottle episode of all
Weird, because
time?
It's not like there's anything all that spectacular going on in my life right now. It's just that
No.
I don't know, I guess I feel different.
Homicide: Life on the Streets,
I always
Season
had this
2.
tendency to assume that change when it happens can only be
Three Men and a
you know?
Dina is the episode
And
title.
lately, I
It
kinda
takes
feel like
place
that's not
entirely within
Like, whatever's
the
waiting for me out
interrogation
there
room of a police
may
station.
not be that
It's
bad.
a
And
spectacular
even if it is,
episode.
the not knowing
Let's see how it
about
could be better than this, though.
might actually be the good part.
You're not familiar with Andre Braugher.
It's true.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think that was like episode 15 or so of season
It
2.
sounds like what you're trying to say is that you really like that guy.
That guy.
Probably one of the best single
That
episodes
guy.
of television of all time. And unavailable on streaming.
I did. But the past, as they say, is the past. And that still doesn't change the fact that you never answered my question.
I don't really have to. I mean, how could I not be happy? You see my car, right?
Pacey, real answer, please.
Not as quite as cool as that Monte Carlo, but
Real answer?
No.
Okay, fine.
Great,
The real answer is this.
late 90s
I
BMW
currently have in my
318i.
Everything
Okay.
I could possibly want. Except one thing.
What's that?
misdirection.
Nachos? Please tell me you're really not going to eat that.
Well, you nixed my whole build-your-own Sunday.
So did they heat the cheese up, or is it just, did they just not clean their cheese pots at Target? Or
See, why do you always
Sorry.
have to be eating during key moments
sorry,
of
Target, you have
relationship?
nothing to do with this show.
Is this a key moment in our relationship?
Well, it would have been.
Wow, remember those cups?
Yeah,
Shit.
I mentioned that last
Is
time.
this what you consider letting it die?
What? We've already established that the theme for the evening is picking at old scabs.
Yeah,
And well,
it's a
please.
good thing for any evening.
Less ice this
Yeah.
time.
Less ice.
They are stealing from this K-Mart.
He pays for most of it.
In life.
Although I don't see him walk out with like an armload of Battleship and
Yeah.
PJs and stuff. So
I meant soda.
I know what you meant. It just really wasn't all that funny. So,
Bitch.
can I get you anything else? A little cotton candy?
it actually hurt her feelings.
Oh,
You want a
Yeah,
pretzel?
it should.
no. I think those were probably
She's
made
not
when
funny.
I was a virgin.
Oh, yeah. The good old days. But you're right. We should stop. We don't want to fill up on starches before we go raid the candy aisle.
PC, we can't eat candy this late at night. We'll rot our teeth.
So then we'll
You're
brush.
such a fuck.
And if we're feeling crazy, we can floss. Because you see, that's
Joey
the
is
great
the
thing about
worst.
being locked in a Kmart.
The best,
you
you mean.
can do anything in a Kmart. You can fill up on sugary snacks. You can catch up on your
Dumbest
dental
girl in
hygiene.
Kmart.
In fact, I don't like this idea so much I may never leave.
Oh my god. Homework. Come on. Wait, bring popcorn.
So do they have a popcorn machine that he filled up and popped the popcorn?
Or is it just leftover garbage bag popcorn?
Or did he go and get some microwave popcorn, plug in a microwave?
Could be.
I thought this was supposed to be about the American dream.
Or it could
Yeah,
be
you're
more
fucking
American
dense,
than
bitch.
I would like to actually go through this, and don't talk about Joey Potter that way,
Tomorrow and hit the
and
spot.
do a timeline. See how much time they, like, do they spend
In other words, postmodernist.
like a whole night's worth of
subjectivity
time?
into the same sentence.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Like, calculate how long it would
Kinda
take to
getting
heat
to
up
see
the,
why you're
the
so
nacho
good at your
cheese.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Because you're so full of...
No, that's not called for.
She almost
We
said
don't
the
make
S
fun of
word.
my source of
Yeah.
income. Well, let's go.
I would love
Why?
to watch
'Cause I'm getting bored
an
of sitting around.
MST3K
Just
version of this, where it's just
No,
Joey and
it's my
Pacey
turn to
watching
shoot
Fear
now.
and Loathing,
Oh, yeah.
and her making
Lights,
inane
no rollerblading, and no you shooting hockey pucks at my head.
her making inane comments and not understanding anything.
Pacey, I think the goal of the
It's like a
evening
creek-
should be
like
to
a-
avoid
like-
head injuries.
Like, Pacey and Joey host a Creek of the Week style podcast, only they do Fear and
Yes,
Loathing, and it takes place
exactly.
inside the Dawson's Creek universe.
Yes, 100%.
This is
How
getting
can you
deep.
possibly make a promise like that about what it is we're about to do, seeing as you've never done it before?
Just because I've never done it before doesn't mean I'm not going to be good at it. I was good at sex, wasn't I?
Touche.
Forget that. It's our subject.
He's like,
Anyway,
you're so-so.
you know, if you're so worried about potential
You're no
love
Miss
loss,
Jacobs,
you can always
but
do it
you
yourself.
got the job done.
Doesn't seem like Joey
we have
put
already
in a lot of
displayed the
effort.
fact that I lack the iron will necessary to do this.
Not like Andy. Andy goes the extra mile.
Okay. Now, the important thing to remember...
Andy would
is not to
overdo it.
move. And no talking.
Too
Is
enthusiastic.
there such a thing?
I would think so, yeah.
Last chance to bail.
It's kind of hard to
Seems
find.
unlikely to me, but
Isn't it?
Say like a little light
Blink
bondage,
twice or something.
hands tied to bed rails. She shows up, you know, full gear, chains, whips, gets ready to
Okay, shut
to
up.
flay your skin. Andy just goes overboard, I think, in all things.
Yeah.
Regular or menthol?
Are we smoking or are we shaving?
Pacey with her friend to
Well, if you're cool, you can do both at the same time.
Correct. Have done. Not with shaving cream, though. With an electric razor. Have done it with an electric razor.
This is the fucking best scene. I don't care what anybody says.
It's okay.
Homicide life on the streets. Does it have a Joey shaving Pacey scene?
It does not.
How could anybody watch this episode and this scene and think that she belongs with Dawson? I don't get it.
I don't know. You'll have to ask. Like
A Dajo? A Joda? What are they called?
Yeah, I don't know.
Those shippers?
DJ.
It's harder than legs.
Those shit shippers.
Although, not dissimilar meats.
I don't know why you would allow her to do this.
Because it's romantic.
Romantic is fine. Not when I'm getting the skin peeled off my face, though. I mean, unless it's part of some weird sex thing.
Hello, Chin. You're back.
Look, she's got her legs across him. He's got his hands on her thighs. This is not something that friends do.
Yeah, that's true.
Kinda seemed like it.
God, he does not look like... He looks so much better.
Yeah, I know. Here's a real question about Season 6. Was the goatee put on Pacey simply so we could justify having this scene, like, 10
question.
episodes down the line?
Good question. Like, these fans are going to love it when we shave this fucking thing off his face.
Yeah. I don't know, we've got to do the calculus. How many of them will bail just from looking at it?
This is where Joey gets weird.
Oh, Joey's weird?
It's just enjoy the moment, Joe. You're in K-Mart, the land of magic.
I don't know.
Where dreams come true.
But you remember how you said you were willing to be surprised?
Eddie had disappeared by this point, right?
Yeah, and he comes back
Yeah,
soon.
like next episode or the episode
Eddie
after
is
that.
the
Yeah.
How come you look
slayer
so
of all
surprised?
things right in the world.
Well, maybe because I wanted to kiss you ever since I saw you in that outfit. No.
In 4th grade.
Not that outfit, the one...
The one you were wearing in A Winter's Tale.
No, this
Wait.
outfit.
You've been wanting to kiss me all night?
Yes.
Even when you were yelling at me.
Especially when I was yelling at
What's refreshing
Even when you were
about,
flirting with another girl?
not necessarily Pacey and Joey, but Pacey in regards to Joey, is his...
Is this some sort of
Well, I guess I
recent
can't
new
say that.
development in your life?
wanting
When they get down to it, he just kind of lays shit on the line and tells her how he feels. There's not
And
a
he's
lot
got
of...
3 on the
Yeah,
line.
the fine.
nuclear war, for that matter. It's just something you get used to.
He doesn't dance around it in him and Haw a lot. I mean, he does when he's pining in season 3 and doesn't, necessarily want her to figure out. But once it's out there, it's like, come on, let's do this or not. Shit or get off the pot, Joe. I know you love shitting, but come on. Pot is filling up.
I don't know that I can.
Joe Pot. Am I right?
Shit or get off the Joe pot.
Okay. Well,
We're terrible people.
Yeah.
it would be fair to say that I haven't been feeling all that friendly towards you lately.
I've been feeling bonerific.
I've been feeling fuckly towards you.
Fuckly. Don't look so stupid and
The
confused.
express that was to make a fight with me.
That's the way you guys have always been.
Yeah, I don't know if you.
Friendly
I don't
with
know
each
if you
other.
remember like your life,
I do not.
At least as
But-
it involves this young man.
but it's been this thing where it's like bigger, 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 bigger.
Make out,
What
fuck.
I know is that
Hashtag bicker, 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 bicker. Make out,
you and
fuck.
I were one of the few things
That one's too long.
Oh, and also don't forget hashtag
ever.
bring back Dawson, the original music. What was it?
It's much better than the shit you replaced it with. Oh, you wrote it down?
Hashtag, please bring back the original Dawson's Creek music. It's much better than the garbage you replaced it with on the DVDs. Thank you, good night, I love you. Or, for short, hashtag PBBTODC IMBTTGYR IWOTDTYGNILY.
That is not shorter. Shorter to write, perhaps, but
yes.
Yeah, I think that can be arranged.
What a romantic setting. They turned the fairy lights on.
Yeah.
They pitched a tent.
And are not sleeping in it.
Oh, they're sleeping far apart.
Hey, Pace, did you?
Yeah, put all the stuff back? Yeah. Though some of it we're going to have to pay for, like the clothes.
And the razor, I would fucking hope.
Yeah,
He just sticks it back in the package.
If the next word's out of your mouth,
Next customer
take out
gets
the trash,
fucking
we'll officially have a preview
Hep
of what
B.
it's like to be married to you.
And?
It ain't pretty.
It ain't that pretty at all.
I was going to say, did you know?
Did I know what?
This was a dream come true.
Which part?
All of it.
Shaving your gross fucking goatee. I've been dreaming about that since I saw that fucking thing on your face.
In my dream, I used a machete.
Be cast away somewhere.
That's the name of the episode!
Oh my god.
Tropical island with the white sand beaches.
Why no full-size pillows? What's wrong with you people?
We'd wear no clothes, and we'd splash in the surf all day. And then at night...
We'd hang out with Eric and Josh, who were also on the island with us.
Without any clothes?
No! Put clothes on!
I don't know, you said that just after she was talking about not having clothes.
Fantasy.
I meant to, like...
I catch fish with my bare hands.
We would, like, motorboat out to the island.
I don't think there's a lot of that going on here.
Okay, good.
You've seen that girl.
Hey. You saying that girl doesn't...
Never told you about
Are you saying Joey doesn't have much up top?
embarrassing, you know?
Unlike, say,
I've seen The Gift, man.
Audrey or Michelle Williams, she don't goddamn things.
I mean, this is not appropriate talk for grown-ass men in this age of feminism, but Joey's got plenty going on.
There's one thing in the pro column.
What's that?
What's that? There's one thing in the pro column. What's that? You paying me money to have sex. She's a pro. Got it?
That's what a pro would do.
Yeah. Ooh,
Now, he's definitely not motorboating her butt.
No.
In any other show, this would end in, like, Bang City.
Detroit, Bang City.
My favorite Kiss song.
K-Mart, Bang City. Get up! Everybody want a blue light deal. Get down!
Well, I'm cold.
I'm cold.
Still thinking about it.
About your dick?
I will change my mind. Because the writers of this show are on crack right now. This is a weird moment of clarity. And then they go back to the crack. Back to crack, that's a good song.
Yeah. Another ICP ref.
Was it ICP or was it, who fucking cares? Why am I talking about that?
Yeah. Okay, store lights are on.
What a weird fake fire.
Yeah. Oh shit, it's that bro named George.
This is totally uncool.
He closed and opened the next day. Or perhaps he's...
And apparently he's been sitting in that chair watching them for a while.
Perhaps he's the owner.
Mr. K-Mart?
He's Mr. K-Mart.
Like, I mean, you're allowed to, like, test things and stuff.
Are you?
But the manager is going to be, like, his mind is going to be blown.
There's no need to call the manager because, we were just about to leave.
Hey.
Sup?
Hey.
I know he bought rubbers, so I know y'all just
Did you fuck?
So is this
porked.
like your girlfriend?
No. We just sleep together from time to time.
In K-Mart.
Oh my.
Joey.
High five!
So this is it?
Yes, it is.
There were no security tags on these?
Oh, no. You should probably look into that. And this.
We just paid her to say that shit.
Yeah.
DVD that's opened.
Oh, and this too.
And a razor that's opened. Okay, and your total is $98.15.
What about the nachos, man?
Yeah, no shit.
And a small price.
And those fountain drinks.
Popcorn? They went through a lot more. Battleship, did they pack Battleship back up?
Well,
I didn't see a battleship
but we
box.
found what we needed, which, as I'm sure you know, is sometimes just as important. In the spiritual sense. Because, if you found everything that you needed today, what would be the point?
She's like, I don't fucking need this lesson at 6 a.m.
She's like, get
Don't
out
worry.
of my
He's on
store.
a one-day pass from me.
College kid in a cheap
But,
suit.
in all fairness, I should let you know that I will be writing a letter to the Home Office about this.
You will?
Yeah, because this store is perfect just the way it is. Don't
Joey
change
is
it.
not as funny as she thinks she is.
She's wonderful. You shut your goddamn mouth, son of a
Thank
bitch.
you.
Home?
Home.
Yeah.
Get back to our orange
Really, you
school.
could offer to carry me.
No, they did buy
Oh, they
Battleship.
did buy Battleship, yeah.
You are letting me drive, right?
I'm far too drunk.
Do I appear to have lost consciousness? Because that's the only circumstances under which you would be driving my car.
Because they could have just sat there and played Bear Claw Machine all night.
That's true.
That is a test of skill. Good episode, Mr. Stupin.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a solid ep.
I can't believe we rolled it, like, naturally.
Yeah.
There's two. There's two hashtags by Castaways now. One more and it's out.
No shit.
I feel like I could watch it 3 or 4 more times easy.
Easily.
Well, I'm pretty sure everybody knows our thoughts on that episode, considering
C+?
it was... Yeah, it was my first dealer's choice.
Yeah.
It's the first time we got the option, we picked it. So, yeah, there's not going to be any complaints. Is there any... If you could change something about this episode of television, what would you change? Put it in a Target, obviously.
Yeah, Target.
A Dollar General.
Oh, that'd be great.
I would like to see more Stuck in a Department Store episodes with different cast members. Let's get Jen and Jack stuck in a department store. No romantic overtones. I just think they'd have a lot of fun.
Yeah. Dawson and Audrey.
That would be good. They would fuck, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would go down, and Dawson would be a better man for it.
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
This
guy fucks.
Grams and Mitch.
That'd be great.
I think there would be some serious knowledge dropped.
Shit would go down.
They would fuck, too. And Grams would be a better woman for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just fantastic. I'm so glad we chose to do this with our lives, record this podcast, so that it all led to this moment.
Yes.
So anyway, we've got no voicemails this week. Oh no, are you actually going to do that? We do have emails, though. One email in particular. And I am pulling it up.
Yeah, it'll take me just a sec to get this set up for... Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, pull that email up and be prepared, audience.
So I'm going to... Oh.
Yeah, I've got to use my phone to play the beat.
Okay, I've only read this once, so I'm not like super familiar with it. This email is from... does it give a name at the end? Chris. And no subject. But he says, hey guys, first time, long time, great job on the show. I think my favorite part is when you talk about the TV show Dawson's Creek. Our favorite parts, too. We will tone down the banter. Anyway, last week's episode inspired me to write my own diss track and email it to you. If you weren't here last week, we had somebody send in a voicemail of a diss track. And although it was definitely hard to hear, I thought it was pretty great.
Yeah.
I don't have anyone specific to diss, so I'll just address it to all the haters in the world. So we've got a generic pod safe
yes.
Beat. I gotta wait for the hook.
Yeah, it'll kick.
Dear haters. Okay, ready? It's coming. And right now. You are not nice. Consider being nicer. Nobody likes you, just like Sean Spicer. Don't be a jerk. Please don't be mean. Be a good guy, much like Richard Dean Anderson from MacGyver. I'm talking about the old MacGyver, not the remake, even though Lucas Till is a beefcake. He plays MacGyver now on CBS. At least that's what IMDb says. When it comes to video quality, he prefers high res. I suppose that's true of most people, right? Anyway, your mom is fat. Good night. Peace out, haters. End of diss track. You can fade that out. Keep up the good work, Chris. That was my recorded rapping debut. How'd it go?
Pretty good, actually.
Nice. Would that be one worth for the YouTube channel?
Maybe.
Well, thank you, Chris, for your email. You're our only listener-submitted content this week, but we love getting emails from new people, so
that we do.
Feel free to email again. And that was very creative and appropriate. I agree. The haters can fuck themselves.
If you want, I have a different beat you could try it to as well.
No, that would be yours to try it to.
Okay. We can do that.
All right, we got time. We got no bad guy this week. So nobody's going to hear this because our ratings will suffer.
What the fuck? YouTube survey? Ah! Kill yourself.
This is going to be good. This is good. I like this one.
Yeah, I like this beat. Dear haters, you are not nice. Consider being nicer. Nobody likes you, just like Sean Spicer. Don't be a jerk. Don't be mean. Be a good guy like Richard Dean Anderson from MacGyver. I'm talking about the old MacGyver, not the remake, even though Lucas Till is a beefcake. He plays MacGyver now on CBS. At least that's what IMDb says. When it comes to video quality, he prefers high res. I suppose that's true of most people, right? Anyway, your mom is fat. Good night. Peace out, haters.
Wow. Not everything has to be dubstep.
Are you sure?
Oh, maybe it does.
I could have got a dubstep one, too.
Well, that's something I didn't think we'd ever do on this show, so good times. You went with a faster
yeah, a little more
option.
of a chopper
I
style.
Get it. I think both have top 40 potential written all over them.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, if anybody else out there, I mean, please don't send us any more raps, because that will probably never happen again. But emails you can send us, and you can do that at creekoftheweek@gmail.com. That's our address.
It is. You can also get a hold of us on Twitter. I am at Ace_Collins. The show is at Talkin' Dawson.
I also have a Twitter at the Frog with a 0. We be Facebooking, facebook.com/creekoftheweek. Post all the episodes. You can also engage other Creek of the Week listeners.
The community. Engage the community.
Engage that community hard, baby.
Now, a place you cannot engage the community.
No.
iTunes. But you can engage us. Rate and review us.
Rate and review us.
Give
all
us 5
night
stars.
Long. 5 stars.
Like that guy last week.
That helps our algorithms.
Yes.
We've got like a lot of 5-star reviews now, so like our algorithms should be fucking turned.
Theoretically ought to be turned.
Much like our rhymes.
Correct.
Creekoftheweek.com is our website where we post every episode, and it's also like the hub for all things Creek of the Week. Go there, check it out, click our links, and leave some comments if you'd like.
Another place for the community? Reddit. We have our own subreddit, reddit.com/r/Creek of the Week.
Not affiliated with r/Dawson's Creek, but big fans.
Big fans. Real big fans. And if you want to rap at us, voicemail.
Yeah, so I've been thinking, I think there has to be a better system than Skype. Skype's video, the quality suffers so much.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about looking into different options.
Okay, sounds good.
Because the voicemails have become like an important part of the show, and like Victor's last week was so good, but it suffered not because of him, but because of the technology. So we'll see if we can improve that. But in the meantime, 913-871-8141 is where you can call us, leave a voicemail. It doesn't have to be a rap. It doesn't have to be a pro wrestling style diatribe. You can just ask questions about Dawson's Creek. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll probably answer.
Definitely answer.
Thank you. As always, to Sound of Days at SODmusic.com. They do our theme song. They have records. They are not in the style of our theme song.
No, they're not. If you're looking for that, you might be disappointed, but their music's good.
But good music, yes.
And lastly, thank you to our sponsors, the Memes of Production at smop.store, smop.store. They have jewelry, magnets, meme-based artificery.
Sure, buttons.
Buttons. That counts.
Yeah.
It's funny. It'll make you laugh. They make good gifts. Use the promo code CREEK for 10% off your order.
Yep.
That's a fuckload.
Yes. Decimate your costs.
Decimate your costs, yeah. But that's it.
That is.
We watched Castaways. We wrapped. This might be the best episode ever.
Possibly. Oh, yes. To bring it down at the very end, R.I.P.
Oh, yeah.
Edward Crawford.
Yeah, that's why would we bring it up now? We should have started with that.
Yeah.
Edward Crawford, the hero of Ferguson, and one of the heroes of this show.
Absolutely.
That means it's all on the shoulders of that Nazi punching guy whose name we don't know.
Yeah. And us.
And us.
We have to go out, throw tear gas, and punch
eat
Nazis.
Chips. And eat chips.
And eat chips.
Yeah. And like, kidding aside, though, that's a fucking bummer.
Yeah.
And with that, I'll be your fire.
And I choose to hate Nazis now. And the police. Bye-bye.